This is 30 Minutes Of. It's our game series where we play games that we've either never played before or that we played a long, long time ago. I've done Quake, I've done Quake 2, I've done Fear. These are all games that I played a long, long time ago. This is Alien Isolation. It's a game I've never played before. I think I looked at it very, very briefly for like a couple of minutes, but never really got into it. So, Alien Isolation. It is a survival horror, sci-fi survival horror game by Creative Assembly, released in 2014. I'm a huge, huge fan of the Alien franchise. Absolutely love the movies. The Aliens movie, the sequel, is one which I watched in the early 90s, constantly, maybe once a week on VHS. But I never ever got around to playing this game, even though I bought it probably around the time of release, 2014, so I've had it for 11 years.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Why did I never play it? Because I'm too much of a wimp. I scare very, very easily. And I think that as games have progressed, I remember playing Resident Evil back on the PlayStation, but as games have progressed and become more and more realistic, to become more and more scary, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days.
Look at the sweat on his face. He just looks
Travel out.
We?
superb.
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Maybe. Maybe there will. But remember, aliens. There was no closure there. Again, so cinematic. I mean, we talked about this when we did our episode on movies and games, the differences between them and why movies are less impactful than games now. We talked about the amount of money that's involved. This is cinematic. This is like a movie, except it's a movie that I am starring in. And you don't get that in movies, you know? I mean, it looks and feels like an Aliens movie. Can I open these? Right, so I've kind of got no clothes on, so... There we go. Very good. We got dressed. What's this? Oh, shower. No, we don't. We don't want to get wet. Is there a map? This was like an airlock. We're not going that way. Caution, airlock. It's a lab.
Ah,
hey, dude.
Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
I mean, you could just wander around the ship just looking at all the different bits that are on there. You know, the attention to detail is incredible. But we won't, because we only have 30 minutes. Remember, 30 minutes of, no more, no less.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
So this is set, what, 35 years before Aliens?
Looks like we're up.
I think I'll follow you because I have no sense of direction and I'll just get lost. Take me to the bridge. I'll get out of the way then.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This waits Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
It feels like I'm in an Aliens movie.
What the fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Like I'm not doing much, you know. It's just watching what's going on, but it feels like I'm in a movie. Why did I not play this? Why did I not play this when I bought it? Get on your feet. Find help. Maybe I should have kept the suit on. This is why I didn't play it. This is scary as fuck, man.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest Marshal checkpoint at line.
Right, so we can go around the fire. Okay. I mean, spaceflight control, maybe? I've just been crawling along. Folder corrupted. Oops. Resume, sorry. Now it's quite scripted so far, isn't it? You know, that was, I guess there was no other way to go other than there. Is this a light? Yep. How do I use the... Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of scripted. There was, everything was just going to take me to that particular point. There was no other way to go. Which is quite interesting because the xenomorph, if we should ever encounter it, conscious we're only playing 30 minutes of this, the xenomorph is entirely or almost 100% unscripted and highly intelligent. It's controlled by a behavior tree with over 100 nodes. And it makes some very, very complex decisions based upon what you as the player does. So where do we go from here? Where we came in.
Hello? Anyone here?
What terminals? What's that? Alright, this terminal, I guess. Zero 0344. Okay. Working Joe androids. There's androids around.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Hey! Where the fuck are they going? What are they running away from? Yep, we'll save the game there. Alright. Oops.
What the hell happened here?
And where am I supposed to be going? So you're blocked. I mean, there's no jump option. So ion torch required. Is that like a cutting device? Strangers will be shot. It looks... I mean, it looks like an absolute mess, but it just looks glorious, you know? What the fuck is this?
The Torrens.
Hey, can you see me?
Here, Verlaine. God damn it!
Can't get through there. What the... That was an alien screech, wasn't it? Okay, we made it to the side of the barrier. This is how you turn the power on. It is.
Today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors.
I'm gonna save every single time I can.
Instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
So it's Apollo's like mother then from the movies, yeah? She's the central AI. There was something that said collect there. What was it? Compound B. It's just really unsettling. You know, just the feeling of playing this game, it's unsettling. Right, so I turn the power on. Right, so what did I go in there for then? Just for the compound B? Was there something else? Was there another reason to go in here? Or was it just part of the story? Don't come in, pull on the plug. There's no flights. Alright.
Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Okay. We are on our own now. But what was the reason? This just turned on the power. There's nothing else near, is there? All right. It's unsettling, it's unnerving. And even though I have not seen an alien yet, it's really, really fucking scary. But that's it. That's 30 minutes of alien isolation. There's been no xenomorphs, we've not seen the alien. But just the atmosphere, it feels like such a clever clever game written by Dan Abnett, who's one of my favourite authors of my sort of 40k stuff. I want to continue playing, but I won't, because this is 30 minutes of, and that's it. 30 minutes of Alien Isolation. So keep checking the channel. Subscribe, please. Subscribe to the channel. Press that subscribe button. We're going to do some more of these. We'll do some more of these because I'm quite enjoying this whole series. So we'll see you next time. Thank you.